Hello and welcome to another episode of Wartune Solo Adventures. A couple of episodes ago I talked about the updated SkyTrail and I've since discovered that I need to make a correction to what I said. So I'm going to do that now. Basically, I said that once you hit your cap, when you reach the stage where you can't beat the bosses anymore, the new version is worse than the old version of SkyTrail because then you can't get any rewards. You used to get rewards every day, even if you didn't do any fighting, once you cleared certain stages. And I thought that wasn't the case anymore, but actually I was wrong. Now I've gotten to stage 6. And as you can see here, I've explored all these 4s, but I haven't beaten any of the bosses because they are a bit too hard. I probably can beat most of them now if I don't do this AFK, and I will probably also need to make sure I have the correct resistances and so on, which can be a bit tricky because, as you can see, some of the bosses have dual resistances. So this one is a fire and electro, which require you to have a double setup of resistance gems. I have one complete set of level 9 gems, so the single ones I can do, just a matter of spending the gold to convert them. I'm not sure about the double ones, and this is level 6, so next level will probably be a bit hard for me even if I use the correct resistances. Anyway, what I didn't know when I talked about this last time is that you can actually keep exploring even if you've reached 100%, and you will get the rewards just as when you are below 100%. So this means you can do 25 explorations per day at least. You can also get some extra energy when you do explore. So that you can do that every day, even if you can't beat the bosses. And the treasure thieves here, they keep appearing at level 30, so they should be a breeze to beat. And as you can see, I get some of the bonuses, but I also get gold and sepulchrum, so that's a good thing. This is a quick way to get some free stuff. It's not a huge reward by any means, but the old version wasn't that good either. You could get some wood crystal shards and so on, but nothing massive. The annoying part is that you get a lot of these star tier shards, which will clog up your inventory, and you can't get rid of them, so unless you spend a lot of gold. So perhaps you would actually lose gold by doing this, but perhaps in the future they will introduce some way to get rid of this without actually turning them into star tier stones and spending a lot of gold in the process. At least we can hope. So I mostly get shards and bonuses, but that is random, so some days you could get only gold and sepulchrum, I guess, which would be good, if you still need that, obviously. Well, anyway, that's the correction I wanted to make. And I thought I'd also talk a bit about another new thing that got introduced in the latest patch. So I'll just finish up this fight. Okay, there we go. And that thing is this Kitten Club. This is a pretty weird thing to introduce, I think. But anyway, this is the Kitten Club, and here you can buy stuff to attract cats. And the cats can be harvested for gold every 6 hours. And you have to buy this well, you can buy all sorts of different furnitures and toys, and they will give different amounts of rewards. And the pop-up here states what kind of rewards can be gathered. And you can buy, there are 5 different kinds, and you can buy the basic kinds for gold. And this costs 210,000, and this is 150,000. And when they are harvested, which they can be harvested twice, then you arrange them like this, and then you put out the different stuff here, and then 6 hours later there will come some cats, and you can claim the gold. So you can harvest them twice. So for this one that cost 210,000, you will get 150,000 twice. So that's a small profit. Now for this cushion, it costs 150k, and you can get 70k back twice. So that is actually a loss. So the whole point of this is that sometimes when you harvest these, you will also get these special materials. So I have 1 plank and 6 hemp ropes, and these can be used to buy the improved toys, which will then be free basically, since you get these items in addition to the gold. So this is the way you make a profit, and I assume that the better types can give you better stuff. So eventually you should be able to make an okay profit, but as you can see, the gold levels are still pretty small. We're talking maybe a few 100k per day here, I think, at these basic and lower levels. So if you don't want to bother, that's fine. It's not a huge amount of gold by any means, but it's pretty quick, so I usually do. Now what you can do is also visit other people's kitten clubs, and then you can, just like the farm, you can repair their stuff sometimes to get a small amount of gold. So that's something you can do to gain a bit of extra gold if you have a large friends list. But all in all, you can probably just skip that for now. You can also spend balance, and that's it costs 5,000 bound balance or 2,000 unbound balance. And this is basically to collect some extra gold, so that is extremely useless. You should never spend balance to get some gold, and definitely not in those amounts, so stay away from that. Yeah, so that was a couple of things in the new patch that I haven't talked about before. So until next time, guys, see you.